Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the home site, www.brealtv. Go Dodgers. How about that? Sorry, Padres. Y'all are yesterday's news. Today's news is the Mets, who caught one yesterday. Salute to the Dodgers. Let's, us as Dodger fans, we wish you well. We wish you luck. They're in game right now. I don't know what the score is, but go Dodgers. To my right, Mr. Goodlike, DJ C minus.
Happy Monday.
To his right, Mr. Big Drum Bobo in the house.
Buddy.
In the treehouse. The treehouse crew, Bolton, Blanco, Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, how you guys doing? I hate to say it, but it looks like the New York Mets are up 6 and the Dodgers are at 0.
Oh, it's like yesterday.
Yeah.
It's almost like yesterday. Come on, Dodgers, you could do this. The Mets, they've been unfazed by all, things. They just been playing. They, can't sleep on them.
Not at all.
But the Dodgers gonna rally this one up too.
Fuck the Mets.
Yeah, that part. We have Mr. Brisket King in the house.
Happy Monday.
Creator of the Hate Brisket, Mr. Dustin Bartz.
Thanks.
Hate burger. Happy man.
Hate Burger, Hate Brisket.
That's right.
What was it called? The Hate Cafe? You said I should have?
No, the Hate Grill.
Hate Grill.
Hate Grill.
And you could name every piece of meat after somebody you don't like, so you're burning them, B.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I knew Mr. I knew the Concentrate King would love that. Mr. Cali Blaze, everyone.
Yes.
that was a spaghetti western right there. You saw how the bullet. I didn't even do the.
I'm trying to kind of improve on it to kind of not make it so.
Yeah, right.
You know what I
You
mean?
just
I'm
shook
trying
your head around like a psychopath. while you did it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was great.
Hey, I want to say salute to everybody that came out to the Technique ride yesterday. Salute to the peoples from Bassett and Technique. It was an awesome ride. Bobo, myself. Wait, let me say this right. Ashley, Bobo, Bolton, Dominator, myself. DJ Flicked, Pedro, and myself. We all had 23 miles under our belt yesterday because we rode a little extra. But it was a hell of a ride. We had like 200 people riding with us, and went off without a hitch. Everybody had a great time. Everybody put the miles on the pedals. It was great.
The weather was perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect weather.
It was real nice.
I got to ride my new Technique bike. That was awesome.
Hell
This bike, owned by my man Bill over there at Bassett. This bike is off the chain. The engraving work on it.
I seen Trace posted up, so I got to see it.
Yeah.
I think it was dope.
Yep, Trace was with us yesterday.
Yeah,
He got the miles in too.
That was crazy.
Man, I had a big shout out to Ashley for doing this whole ride on her lowrider bike.
Yeah, she did that. Look at that. She's keeping up with all of us on 26s and 29s on that little last low rider bike. That was very gangster of her. You know what I'm saying?
He did the whole thing.
Because that's not a bike you could really stand up on. You got to sit down and pedal that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she did it.
He did that.
All 22 goddamn miles. You could play that first one with the audio if you like.
He didn't put any audio in
He
there.
didn't put any audio in there. All right, cool. But it was a pretty dope ride, man. And I picked up my new all black everything bike. That was the one I had in my hands right here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Murdered out.
Mm-hmm. It's murder. There goes DJ Flicked. We had a couple of very talented riders with us, man. They could do all these crazy ass tricks. They could wheelie up for days. All this. You know, out of many things I've done, I didn't think I'd be at the head of a pack of 200 bikes ever. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
Wasn't on your. Yeah, that's what a lot of people comment on my Instagram. They're like, man, he's just out there with like all the people. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
He's a man for the people.
I'm a people person, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like no. They were like a lot of people were surprised that it was just.
And you don't see no bodyguards. It's just us.
Just us. That was their.
Because we will beat your ass. Sorry, it's a little outburst. Sorry.
That was quite loud.
Sorry.
But,
Not
yeah,
that sorry, but
it was a great time. You know, definitely a great one for the first ride. Hopefully, one of many.
oh yeah.
What was the destination when it started in HB? Where'd it go to?
Newport.
We went to Newport
I'm pretty much back.
and then headed on back and rode along the beach, you know, that way and all that. And yeah, it was great. We all had a meetup spot, and then we all rode to the big meetup spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we had the crew meetup spot, then we went to the whole thing.
Dope.
Yeah, the people down in Newport, I don't think they've ever seen like anything like that before because they looked at us like, who are you guys? They would say like that to us.
They're
We're
like, what the hell is this?
yeah, what is going on here?
Yeah.
It was very interesting to see all the people's expressions because you don't see that almost anywhere else we ride. It just no big deal. But
Some
over
people
there-
were afraid. Some people were hating. I saw this lady look at us in disgust, bro. And we weren't even doing anything crazy. It was just that it's a big group.
Of young and a lot of young people too. They seen that and they're like,
Yeah.
get
And they associate it with those little dickheads that running up in the 7-Elevens.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they see a big pack of bikes. But if they had looked, they would have seen guys like in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and a few young bucks too.
Yeah.
You know, that's a very different ride than what they see on the news and what they're afraid of. But yeah, this old lady was like riding in the opposite lane coming towards us. And we kept trying to get everybody to splash over to our lane and not take up all the lanes.
Right.
And some guys are late to do that because they don't listen or they hear it late. And these people, when they ride by, come on, man, you got to make lanes for us too. And then a lady just looking at us, shaking her head like,
God damn it!
like, come on, lady. Ain't nobody tried to rob you or nothing like that. We're just riding by.
We just riding.
We're making a lane for you too. You know, and it ain't like we're just taking them all up and making you go around. I'm riding high. But it was a fun ride. It was good.
Yeah, they had real narrow bike lanes over there anyways compared to other beach areas.
Yeah.
Like it was just like two bikes.
Oh,
And that's it. Otherwise,
you have to keep it tight, otherwise it's wipeout.
Yeah.
You know, and you have to definitely communicate, you know, with all those riders. You have to let them know, you know, let people know behind you if there's a biker up or a walker up so people are knowing.
Well, that means getting more organized, right?
Yeah.
Like Tour de France, when they do, you know, races, they go out in like groups, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's like 1,300 miles or some shit like that, or even more.
Yeah.
But I'm saying even a group like we took out yesterday,
amount.
like 200, if you were to split those in 3 groups and the leader of each group has a walkie and everybody's communicating with each other, it's better coordinated because one guy leads a certain group and the other guy leads a certain and so on and so forth. And if you keep those guys coordinated, if it's guys that they'll listen to, the ride goes smoothly without drama. But this one went smoothly without drama. It was pretty cool.
And no wrecks.
No wrecks.
I heard of.
And people were giving us love. They were like seeing bro. This shit was crazy. Like again, Bobo and I and a few of us were at the front of the pack. So when we look back and seen what was following us, it was nuts to see that shit, dude. It was like when we were one big fucking dragon rolling together, dude.
That's mobbing.
The dragon's tail was for real, son.
I just looked up Tour de France. 2,200 miles.
22.
That's a race, too, not a ride, a race.
Well, they do that in days, though.
Of course,
in sections.
I don't give a damn.
How many days?
I wonder how many miles do they do it by, like, each stretch?
It's over a 22. It's 21 to 24 days.
People. No, but I mean, like each day. How many miles are you riding per day?
I got you.
Because it's all about
100 miles. Average is 100 miles a day.
A day.
Yeah,
and it's basically based on what time you get there. And then it's a point system.
21 stages.
Because the guy who got to the to the first phase first on the he might not get to the second phase first. It might be another guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
it all just totals out the points. But
so the earlier you ride in and check in, that's better, right?
How quick you make
well,
it.
it's more rest. You get more rest, I would say.
Yeah, and you get better time, right? Because you're looking to beat time.
Rest and time.
Yeah.
And probably position.
Yeah.
Like where you end up having to start. Like the people with the worst time, they're at the back of the pack.
Oh, that's how. Okay, so that's how they assert the riders at the beginning towards the end. Whoever came in first from the day before comes in, like earliest
qualifications.
Yeah. So okay, wow. So you really they make you you got to work. If you want to start off, you got to get there as early as you can.
Yeah.
Damn.
Basically.
Wow.
I could probably do a 100-mile roll.
Yeah, it's the 23 days in a row.
Not fast.
I mean?
Yeah. I couldn't push it at their pace. Well, they're on bikes with gears too. Let's just be 1,000.
They're the best bikes they make.
Yeah, the lightest,
of course,
fastest,
for sure.
Geared the fuck up bikes ever. With one of those bikes, I could definitely do 100 miles for sure.
Yeah, but they're also there's weird terrain too. Like they're going,
but that's the part.
Yeah.
Can you do the terrain?
Mountains, bro.
Man.
Can you get up them hills, baby?
Because that incline is not
not a joke.
Around here.
It's nothing nice.
The legs will be jelly.
Can your legs do the work?
It would be jelly, man.
Damn, that's
It's crazy because when you look at those dudes, they got zero body fat and they're not very muscular, but they got that leg power. It'll push
endurance.
And the endurance, and those bikes are fucking light.
Yeah, they're very light.
You pick them up with a pinky finger, dog.
Yeah, there was a person that was rolling their bike and had 36.
What?
It was a 36-inch.
Yeah, 36-inch.
Man, that shit looked like crazy.
That was huge.
Wow.
Huge.
That's a bike for Shaq.
Yeah, them
Right?
tires. I mean, he said it was light and easy to ride, but for me, to me, that doesn't seem like
In your mind, that didn't seem possible.
right. Now, I could be wrong, but just in my mind and the way that I saw it riding, it seemed more that it was going to be more of a struggle, a little bit. But homie was handling it, but he wasn't in the top of the pack at all.
That thing would be up to my forehead,
Look
basically.
at that, dog.
Look at that.
Now, what's the purpose of riding a bigger bike like that? Do you get? Are you getting more for less?
Well,
power?
that's basically for a taller guy who's 6'4", 6'5",
Right.
6'6". You know what I mean? That would be a good frame for a tall guy like that, like basketball players. Guys our height
Yeah.
would do the 29.
Oh, okay.
And
Interesting.
guys like Cali Blaze and
Would do the 36.
would-
That thing's my height.
he would
It'd
need
be
a
up to,
fucking
my
step
chin.
stool to get up there.
Hey,
but
he's
you know.
help him up.
It'd be up to my forehead when I get next to the bike.
You had to put
Traditionally, guys his height would do 26.
you had to put the seat way down low on the 36. Right?
Well, I was just joking. I ain't getting on that motherfucker. You want me to get up there and look like an idiot?
Oh, my
I
God.
can ride it, but
Hey,
then when
he's gonna need. Hey,
fucking sideways.
he's gonna need De Niro shoes to fucking
Oh,
do that
wow.
on that bike, dog.
Yeah.
You know the De Niro shoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
the
seen
lifts?
them. I've seen them.
The lifts.
For the
lifts.
movie.
His
Bro,
lifts.
those were platforms.
Like, yeah, those were crazy platforms.
Crazy platforms.
I mean, he's
bro.
walking in them like no problem.
Word.
Well, I would imagine he's had years of this. Him and Pacino, when they had to, boost him up just a little bit because they're shorter dudes.
Yeah.
But look at Pacino's feet right here. This was what bugs me out. Look
Club
at his,
foot looking
yeah.
motherfucker.
Look at his fucking right foot.
Yeah.
I mean, even his left foot is turned in crazy, but his right foot, oh my God.
Yeah. De Niro with the Frankensteins right there.
Well, yeah, Bobby D got the Frankensteins popping off, son.
Bobby D's a club kid. And we don't know.
Yeah. He's walking around like he's tall. He's owning it.
Damn.
It's like, fuck you, Al.
Like, hell, you should have made him give you some of these shoes.
Man, he can play.
No one could tell.
No one, well,
Nobody
because
will
there
know.
no one's gonna fucking shoot from the feet up on these guys.
What would you do if I came in with those, like normal, looked at you guys, like, what's the matter?
I would
Say,
go.
What's wrong with these?
I would go along with it.
I'd go along with it.
I said, how's it feel up there?
Hey,
Great.
hey, I'd say, welcome to the club.
Yeah. Like, thank you, sir. Thank you.
You might get a little lightheaded.
Said, oh my God.
Not enough oxygen.
Hey, the air's different up here.
The air is slightly polluted up here.
The way that De Niro looked in those shoes, he can be in like a Monsters remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
William?
Word
Fucking
up.
Herman over there.
Herman right there.
I want to see a monster mash in that. With a monster mash.
You mean Herman?
Herman.
was
Sure.
a graveyard site.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I bet you he feels really cool though. Like you would after just at least for the scenes, he's like getting into character. Like, yeah, I'm tall. Why not?
Man,
Well, if he's acting with some guys he acted with before that are his height, and he's got those platforms on that they don't, hell yeah, he's feeling tall, son.
man, there was a time we were in New York and we were at Nobu. It was you, myself,
Yeah.
Paul Rosenberg.
That's the night I got wasted out of my mind.
Okay.
But we won't go there.
Right. We won't go to that part.
We've already done that.
We've already done that. But looking over at the other table, Robert De Niro happened to be there.
Yeah, because he was part owner.
Right. So I had gone to the restroom and everything. And then as I was coming out, here comes De Niro. He's coming in right there. And I'm like, I was tripping out because he's really short.
Yeah, he's a very short guy.
He's really, really short. But I was like, man, that's De Niro, though, man.
You know why he came out, Bobo? Do you remember the reason why he came out?
No.
Because a hot-ass black girl came and they walked her to a table. And it was his personal table. And that's how, he was meeting some of these chicks is that, got a camera at the door so he could see who's walking in. And if there was a hot chick coming in, he'd go down and conveniently, oh, hi.
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 Oh, hey.
I wanted to invite you to sit at my table.
That's dope.
What's your name?
That's the way to do it.
Oh, I'm Bobby.
Bobby D is Suave D, son.
Bobby.
Bobby?
I'm the
Suave Bobby.
I'm the owner of this here establishment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Try to tell you, bruh. Jay-Z was there that night. Remember that?
Yeah.
He was sitting at another table celebrating with, I don't know who. He was with some other people. He was like with a group of popping people.
Yeah.
He said, what's up, though? That was cool.
Yeah, that was an interesting night.
That was was it? Try to tell you, man. Yeah, I've told the story many times where I got wasted in New York in a crazy cab ride and Kenji and help me.
Oh,
Well, no, though, that was you. I was telling slow down. That's that story. It's the slow down story. Begging the cab driver to slow down or I'm just going to upchuck in that cab.
Man.
So that was that night. But yes, the point was,
I mean,
Bobo noticed how short
yeah.
Bobby De Niro
I said,
is.
Damn, son.
Damn. Hey, what's crazy is there was one night we were walking back from doing one of the haunted hills in New York. We were doing I can't remember what the venue was. It might have been Roselands, one of the last ones at Roselands. We were walking back to our hotel because, we do that. Sometimes we don't take the car or the van.
Yeah, we just say
We'll just foot it back to the hotel because we're those fucking guys, B. We ran in to Al Pacino, right? In front of this fire station. It's one of the famous fire stations where they lost a lot of people at. But this was before then. This is way before that. He was coming out of some either it was a deli or a diner or something that was close by, and we happened to cross his path, bro. We looked, oh shit, it's Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Al Pacino.
Yep.
And he was up to here.
Yes, he's very.
When I walked right by him, dog, he was up to here, son.
Oh, yeah.
Me standing, not sitting, because that would be unfair. He's not that short. He's not Gary Coleman short.
Wow.
He's like 5'2" or 5 feet or something.
I think he's bigger than that. I think he's like 5'4", I'd say. I've met him before. He's
not.
I'd say like 5'4".
Yeah, he's not Prince short. He's not Prince short. He's taller than Prince.
I don't know. I think he's Javi Lopez short.
You weren't eye level with him.
No.
No. I'm definitely taller than him.
Yeah.
This is a fucking lie right here.
He's not 5'6".
He's not
by the way.
5'6".
He's not. He's at like 5'4", 5'5".
5'4". I'd say
Definitely.
5'4".
He's not 5'6".
Yeah, I'm saying.
Liar.
Yeah, they're lying.
I'm saying 5'4".
Yeah.
There's no way he's
5'4".
5'6".
Yep.
They must have got him the day he was wearing those platforms and shit.
Yeah, they both know about them platforms.
It's a little itty bitty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I met him. Remember when they the first time they remastered Scarface and they put it on DVD and they put the video game out with it? Like he had they had a mixer because they had for the video game they had a lot of DJs do voices on the video game. So I'm in that video game. Chalk's in that video game. Did you guys do voices for the video game?
Which video game?
Scarface.
No.
I don't recall. I did music for it, but I might have actually. I have to listen to it because I think I did read a few.
Yeah, we all all the DJs I know because I was like we were the ones from Power that got asked and
we did characters. We did.
Yeah,
I don't think we did the DJs. I think we just voice over some of the roles of the villains.
Yeah, that's what we did. We read lines.
Okay, yeah,
and then
yeah.
and so we're on the game, and so we got to go to the mixer for the introduction of the video game and the re-release of the DVD. They gave us the DVD with I
still got the shoes.
That's cool, yeah.
Because they gave out, along with that DVD, an album cover, they also gave a book or something like that. Or they gave out something, but they had the World Is Yours style shoes, Nikes.
Yeah.
Where they were half black, half white.
Yeah.
Like the cover of the movie.
Yeah.
I still got those.
That's dope.
Did you rock them a few times?
I rocked them a couple times, but just a couple times. They look brand spanking new right now, still, all those years later.
Dude, and I met him at that mixer, and he was for sure, I would say 5'4".
Yeah. He's not 5'6".
He wasn't 5'6".
Hey,
definitely.
That was a dope ass video, but
yeah,
it was pretty dope. It was
not a good ending.
It was like GTA.
Yeah,
kind of.
That's why. I've been wanting to play GTA because I never got into it. I think Scarface, I played it and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. But GTA is the one that.
Did you ever play the Scarface game, Bobo?
I played it a couple times. It was dope. I remember playing a lot, more the GTA thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I stayed up for Vice City and San Andreas, stuff like that. But I remember we did voices for this video game called Kingpin.
Yeah. That was a PC video game.
Right.
That was an old school one for PC players, right?
Bowling?
Bowling? No.
I'm just joking. It said Kingpin, so I was like, bowling? That was a great movie.
It's crazy how they put drug kingpin as the same thing as a bowling kingpin.
Yeah.
Right.
What's the analogy?
King of pins?
Of knocking everything down?
Or is the kingpin, what is that in bowling? Is that the pin that knocks everything down?
He's the guy that's fucking ruling the lanes, right?
He's the man.
Oh, okay, then. All right.
Baby.
He's the kingpin.
He's the guy knocking all the pins down, son.
Yeah, right.
The pin knocker.
The pin knocker.
Fucking Roy Munson, bro.
Roy fucking Munson, dog.
Munson.
Yeah. Or according to Trace Nunes.
Yeah, Nunes.
Over here challenging Wiz Khalifa and Chevy Woods, who bowl a cool 200.5. You know what I mean? Like up in their 230s.
You done.
And he's over here trying to challenge them
Tracy.
on our behalf. Hey, what did BrealTV squad crew take you guys on? It's that competition. It was like, dude, I was like, dude, you barely bowled 138.
Yeah. He also can score 4 points in an NBA game.
These
too.
guys are gonna roll us right out the fucking lanes.
Like, what are you doing? What are you saying?
Yeah,
And they're probably like, you hear this kid?
we hear this guy.
You hear this guy?
Oh my god.
This guy's a funny guy.
Now, if we spent like a month getting our rolls together, we could probably hang. But like, if we go like how we normally go, yeah, they'll roll us right out. Because guess what? Those dudes go every week.
No, it's going every week as opposed to going every like 7 months.
Yes, they probably bowl 2-3 times a week. I'm gonna say that they're that good.
Wow.
Like the way that Aton was rolling, you know, like how he's got that side release
Side
with the
twist?
spin.
Yeah.
They have that, but better.
Yeah.
Like because he doesn't bowl enough. He's got the technique, but he hasn't dialed it in where they bowl enough to have gotten the technique and dialed it the fuck in. Those dudes can roll, bro. Both Chevy and Wiz. I don't know about the rest of their squad, but those two dudes right there, yeah.
Dustin, you bowl?
A long time ago.
Oddly
but
enough, he was a champion.
But
Yeah.
not recently. A long time ago, I used to pull a whole lot.
You don't
Pro.
have the smoker technique?
I mean, I don't know. We can go bowling. We'll find out. I haven't done it in a while.
Okay, we got to invite Mr. Hate Brisket on the next one.
There's got to be a special season out there. Extra hate on
Just
it.
extra salt.
I'll throw a little salt and pepper on the ball before I throw it
Yeah.
down there. Down the.
As long as you hate it.
That'd be funny if you had a ball that looked like a rolling brisket.
That would be great.
You know what I mean? It looked like just a big old hunk of meat.
Big meatball.
Or
It's a meatball.
Or it was a clear. It was,
And you call it the meatball.
Oh,
There you go. Fuck it. Just go get a high res picture of a meatball, son, and
dude.
say, "This is what I want."
yeah, or get Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
What?
Yeah, you ever seen the meatball from
Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
what is that?
Who's
The
that?
fuck is that?
You never seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
What is it?
No.
Comedy Central or something?
It's yes,
like
the
that?
shake,
I've
the
heard.
fries.
Aqua
yeah.
Teen?
Oh, right there.
Get a bowling ball with
Oh,
that.
this
with
is
that.
why. Okay. I
Yeah.
see.
Dude, you've never seen this show?
No.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah,
Dude,
they don't
Schoolie
have
D
that.
does.
You just put me on.
Dude, it's hilarious.
What
And
was
they're
it?
like 10-minute episodes.
I believe
What's
you.
it called again?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Is that on?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Is that on? What you would call it?
Adult Swim.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah. You know what? I have seen one.
Is
or
it
two.
portal material?
Yes.
It is. Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Just know the shake is a total dick. Meatwad's cool. He's just like, always like positive, but sometimes sad.
Yeah, this
Fries
is
the
something.
brain.
This is something you would have to watch in the portal because it wouldn't make sense any other way. I'm like trying
great.
to watch this sober, and I'm like, I don't know.
It's pretty good.
I'm just saying, B. Salute to Berner, man. Went to see him in the studio yesterday. We put down another joint. Well, we put down several joints, but we knocked another song down for his new project coming up. And, we was talking about finishing up the actual next album with he and I because, we got most of it done. We just touching it up. But I just want to let y'all know right now because I don't want to, get too high and forget, which I never would. Yeah. Pedro was in on the session with it. That was us popping a microdose right there. Micro.
Look at that.
Berner gave it to me,
Look
dog.
But no, look at
Yeah.
No, but go back. Look at that look. Go back a little couple frames. Look at that look he got.
I'm like,
He said, yeah, baby.
fuck off.
Look at that. He's so excited.
And that was after the ride, Papa. Just to let you know, after 22 miles of riding, I went to the studio and put down a heat verse, son.
Your body probably felt way better even doing that.
That was good. Yeah. And then we popped that microdose, and then, I went to work, B. We smoking weeds, and we working. And he had some really good gas, too, I got to say. He had some very nice weeds. to smoke.
Yeah, he's always got new flavors.
Yes, he be having flavors, bro.
Flavors.
Infinite flavors. Yeah, salute. It's a dope jam. I don't know when he's gonna, put it out, but it's fucking popping, and we are gonna finish that next album because it's popping. It's produced by Scott Storch. You gonna love it. What else?
I keep looking on the internet, and everywhere on the internet says Al Pacino is 5'6" or 5'7".
It's a lie.
Yeah, but you look at wrestlers, they'll tell you they're 6'7" and 6'5". Just ask.
Here, let me give you a little something.
Yeah, and fighters.
But like that's every article I've looked
Yeah.
at, like everywhere,
Oh,
even
yeah.
ChatGPT, everything.
Well,
is saying that.
because his agents make sure that he's that tall.
Yeah.
So they're gonna fucking, do all the fucking Wikipedia, all that shit, and make sure it's all consistent. But my man is not 5'6".
He's working on like 5'2", 5'3".
No,
He's working off of 5'4", son.
5'4".
5'4". 5'3". 5'3" sounds good,
5'3".
but it's actually 5'4". Maybe push him 5'5" if he's lucky.
Agreed. Agreed.
Right,
Put
because
spec on his name.
I'll tell you, they did this with a lot of athletes, right? And we talked about this last week, Boltonio, where when Michael Jordan came in, they were saying he was 6'7", but towards the end of his career, or not the end, but middle towards his last years, they called it 6'6". Same thing with Kobe. All in the beginning of his career was 6'8".
Right.
And then towards the end, somehow it was 6'7".
Wow, maybe, we shrink as we get older, right?
It could be.
True.
There is a theory that we might lose a little bit of height.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think with athletes and with actors, they especially with shorter actors, they give you an inch. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
they do just that.
Not that it fucking matters, but I guess maybe for Hollywood it matters, and maybe for, the team, and like what they're actually looking for.
Yeah.
Might be with shoes on, you're 6'8". Without them shoes, you're 6'7".
Well,
Like that. Right? Because there's two different fucking measurements. With your shoes on, you're at least a half an inch to an inch taller, right?
yeah.
Or maybe when they measured him, the
You
measurement
put up
was
an
when
inch
he
with
was
a
like,
shoe, easy.
maybe it was when he was like 35. He was like 5'4", and then he shrank over the years, but they never
No.
measured him.
Let me tell you what. Some doctors will measure you with your shoes on, and they'll take that and mark that as your height.
Let
yeah.
me know which
Other-
doctor, I'll go to him.
Other doctors,
They do.
other
with
doctors,
Tim's.
and most doctors will try to make you take your shoes off so they get
yeah.
a proper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is where the discrepancies in height start.
Yep.
Where one doctor says you're 6'1", or one doctor says you're 6'2", or one tells you you're 5'5", and the other one tells you you're 5'6".
Yeah, it's a more precise way of doing that. Taking your shoes off and doing that's a more
You have to.
precise way.
I'll wear Tim's and pick up a
Like
Tim's.
if
Yeah.
you check your weight and you
Yeah,
keep your
with
shoes
clothes
on,
and all-
and your clothes on,
Your pounds heavier.
you're gonna be heavier.
Yeah.
You can't go on that.
Yeah.
Going to that doctor if you let you put shoes on.
Say, hey, because
I'm going with
you know-
Tim's and lifts in the Tim's.
well, because some of the nurses ain't necessarily as thorough as others. They just want to get you in and out. Go ahead and step on the scale. Oh, I
yeah.
forgot to tell him to take his shoes off. That adds to your weight and height.
Absolutely. Yeah, and his story, like you were talking about in Hollywood, yeah, it does matter to Hollywood because, like his
The leading man's gotta
leading men
be
are,
tall.
are known to be tall. So you're looking for like above 5'8" and up, to 6'2". I think it probably like 6'4", 5". It probably gets a little too tall. I mean,
And in
there
that-
are people.
In that NBA contract, I need a shooting guard at 6'8", not 6'7".
Right?
Word.
Wow. Hey, you're 6'8".
Yeah, so he's 6'8".
Yep.
If I want to sign him, if he's that good, he might be 6'7". We wanted 6'8". Fuck it. We'll tell people he's 6'8". To make ourselves feel better for signing this motherfucker when we know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
A little embellished here.
They'll give you an inch, maybe even half an inch.
A little embellishment.
Yeah, why not? So for embellishment purposes, C- is 6'3", and I'm 6'2".
Bam.
Right? Let's just get that shit straight
Right now. Hey,
Yeah,
right now.
Oh,
We're gonna use it to our advantage. See,
100.
You're 6'3",
Bam.
I'm 6'2".
Dude, I love it. It's good to be here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Today's Native American Day, Indigenous Peoples Day. Salute to that.
Yes.
salute.
100% salute.
Crazy that when they took it away from Columbus Day, all the people that used to take days off and celebrate that no longer do that.
Yeah.
The banks are still closed today.
Yeah.
Bank
Yeah,
is
some
closed,
the federal buildings are closed
post
today.
office,
Yeah.
but
Did they
schools,
change the name officially?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Because on my phone, it still said Columbus Day on.
your phone is fucking
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't
I'm
been.
saying on like the if you go to your calendar, that's in your iPhone.
fucking phone is hating,
Yeah.
B.
Your phone too, bro.
But they haven't
You know what?
officially.
Fuck these phones.
Yeah, you got the same phone.
It gave me
name.
both of them today, actually. It
Did
gave
it?
me Columbus Day and Indigenous People Day and Native American Day.
Oh, wow.
It said both of them.
So there's.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Bolton. I see two. Yeah, there's two.
Wow.
Well, because some of the peoples want to be called Native Americans and some want to be called Indigenous.
Indigenous, yeah.
Right.
There is a thing.
And then there's people that still think Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Well,
you
those
know what I
people
mean?
are fucking crazy.
But that's why they want us. They're like, keep it.
Yeah.
I believe the Vikings were here first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way before.
Yeah, dude. They were
Way
closer.
before.
Yeah.
And they were a sea-bearing nation. Like, that's what they
Yeah.
did. It's just travel, raped, and pillaged, and took everything and traveled the world. Like, they were the most advanced.
Yeah, Columbus was Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah. To 100.
He made it
Yeah.
here by accident. Let's,
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's
Yeah,
all,
accident.
let's all establish that.
Yes.
Because we all know this now. You know, they don't
Yeah.
tell you that in history in the beginning, but when you find out the real shit,
Yeah, man. It's fucked up.
yeah.
That was crazy because, like, early in the years of touring, you go to Europe and you see a lot of statues in different countries of Christopher Columbus. And I was thinking, like, damn, this fool done discovered a lot of countries. And just to realize that, no, he was, you know, not necessarily a warrior, but he wasn't discovering nothing. He was going over there to take over,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And that's why they have all these statues for him. I'm like, oh, that's when I thought, you know, all that Christopher Columbus stuff that they teach us in school, they taught us in school, was really BS.
Of course it was. A lot of the things in our history books
Oh, yeah.
BS.
We got
They
the
were
watered
written-
down
yeah.
BS. Yeah.
written to make us look great. Half of it was bullshit.
A lot of bullshit.
You know, what did they tell us? That the Native Americans and the Pilgrims got together and it was cool.
It was a great
Yeah.
feat.
It was this feast and everyone
Yeah.
celebrated. And it
that was the biggest crock of shit.
Yeah, dude.
No, you poisoned them, killed them, gave them measles in their blankets. They scumbags.
Yeah,
Total
Fuck them.
scumbags. For real.
That was
They
like
did.
a-
They
that
made it
was like
sound
a
like it was a
genocide.
great thing.
Yeah.
It was
That
a
was like a-
genocide. It was an absolute
Absolute genocide,
Yeah.
100%.
For sure it was.
Well, you know, we got a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So salute to that. Not that it means much, but it means something. It is also National Kick Butt Day. So does your feet hurt from kicking ass?
It's gonna after the show.
Mine do. I gotta ice both my feet because I kick so much ass.
Kick butt day.
Especially today.
Kick butt say.
Wow.
Today I will kick ass.
So how do you
celebrate
how do you celebrate?
Get yourself a bottle of champagne, man, and kick somebody in the ass.
So this is a day you choose violence.
Yes.
Yes.
What if
So every day of my life.
you know how people have this torso things, so when they box they could, you know,
Yeah.
either kick or punch the torso, you know, instead
Not
of
break a rib, yeah.
What if you had an ass made of that same shit?
Just for
and you
kicking.
just for kicking. Oh, when you got National Kick Butt Day, you actually have a butt to kick, son.
Wow.
Well, you get one of them fake BBLs.
Oh,
I don't know how that.
Somebody wear that.
damn.
I don't know, Bobo. I don't know if
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
stretch. Get somebody with BBLs, they might fucking, you know, take a shit when you kick.
Ah.
You don't
Hey,
want,
now.
you don't want that on the floor. You ain't gonna clean that up.
Not at all.
I kicked the shit out of.
Damn, imagine that.
Yeah, no. You want the fake ass so that you could kick it.
Yeah.
Kick it. Kick it.
You gotta fight for your right.
I forgot the whole line.
It's all
Not that line. I meant the
yeah.
guitar riff.
Yeah, you came in like you missed a few notes.
I missed a few notes. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
I got too high before the show, and
Here we are.
Timmy seated. You know what I'm saying?
Missed the string on the air guitar.
Yeah, I did. You missed it.
Missed the string, bro. That's all.
Have you ever seen those air guitar like those tournaments?
Some of them are great.
They're amazing, dude.
Tournament?
There are guys
Yes.
No way.
that should not be in there at all.
Yes.
But
What?
there are motherfuckers in there that totally sell it,
Yes.
and it's amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
It's really cool. Like, cause there's some people that in it, like, especially like if it's like
I know.
metal, and they're just like, oh man, or just people that just really feeling it. You know what I mean?
You got to know how to sell the air guitar.
Yeah.
You have to. You got to be a salesman. If
Look
you
at
are
this,
not,
2024.
if you are not, don't
We're
even
underway.
If you are not, don't even get in there, man. You got to be a salesman. You got to make them feel like that guitar is invisible, but he's still playing it.
Yep.
That's
Exactly.
If you got twisted, would you enter?
The air guitar?
Yeah.
He
You
used to
think you
play
would-
pro. You didn't know that?
No.
He won the nationals back when he was
National air
17,
guitar
yeah.
champ.
I mean, back in the day, I'd pretty
Hey.
much do anything when I was
Yeah.
twisted. That's for sure. Like there was pretty much almost anything I would not. You challenge me, I'd do it.
Hey, Bobo, is that one of his other names? Twisted? Is that like
Twisted.
Twisted?
Yeah.
That's a name for him?
Twisted, yeah.
Or was this a state that he was in? Name or state or both?
I think both.
You think both?
Yeah.
Was it a state or is this another name that they gave you?
Oh no, it's a state.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
So now we have another name for you.
No.
Yeah.
Twisted.
Twisted. Yo,
I mean, I was twisted for like many years in a row.
But-
you were DJ Ninja Moneybags.
Yeah.
Today you are MC Twisted.
Oh boy.
That's right.
Wow. What a duo.
What a duo. He's Jekyll and Hyde of this
Oh my
fucking
god. Yeah.
this rap shit, dog. One day he's DJ Ninja Moneybags. Next day he's MC Twisted.
Man.
Twisted.
And the crowd goes mad.
It's amazing.
Could you imagine the dropout? You know, that build up,
And the
Oh yeah.
all that stuff. Boom. Boom, 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 you know.
This shit is the is shit you ever saw.
He said he's gone mad.
Oh man. Check this out. It's National Real Sugar Day.
Yes.
Whatever the hell that
Well, that's
means.
because
you know what I'm saying?
Where Trace at?
so many fake sugars and sweeteners,
Yeah, real
corn
sugar.
syrup, and
Trace left a trail of fructose all the way back to Vegas on his way back home yesterday, Mike.
fructose boy.
Fructose.
All that
Fructose.
fructose.
He was good on the ride yesterday. He did tire out.
No. Yeah.
He was riding in, up front towards
Yeah.
the head of the pack. None of our people were in the back or in the middle.
No.
We was like
I
push.
mean, after a while, kind of like slid on back as, making sure that Ash was all right because she was pedaling, man. The pedals was like double for her.
Yeah, because she got them little ass cranks, bro.
Man, Trace did a post, and he showed her, and she looked like she was like a little munchkin on her bike compared to him.
Yeah.
I got one like that too. Yeah, she was right up the hill.
Yeah.
All the guys are next to her, and she just comes right down the middle. I was like, man, that's when I realized how small that bike was when I was sitting with her film.
Hey, Bobo, don't let her kick you in the ass. She got strong legs, man.
And it's natural ass.
It's National Ass Kick
What?
Day,
Hey,
bro.
I tell you
You
that.
better watch that ass. You better put some patent on that
Hey,
shit.
I know what them legs do.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, I'm saying.
All right.
No,
Come
kick
on.
him in his ass is what it's saying. Yeah.
Kick him
No,
in his ass.
I've tried to tell her that if she got into like kickboxing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
use
like
somebody
that.
up. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Taekwondo first, and then kickbox.
man.
And then she will be your bodyguard anywhere you go. kick somebody with.
Man, real for real.
Fuck around and kick somebody, son.
But I mean, to do that ride, and there was like a little bit of a hill, and she didn't get up. She did that hill
Sitting down. Well, you can't really on that bike. You can't really stand up on that bike.
All leg.
Yeah, that's why you know she's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Don't let her start doing squats. She'll pick you up and throw you over the top rope, Bobo. Know what I'm saying? If we put a ring in here and we had like, she'll pick your ass up and throw you over the top rope.
Pin me down.
Oh, shit. Bobo would just give up off top.
I'll give
You
up.
know what? You got me. 1, 2, 3.
This ain't gonna last long. Do I lay down here or what?
No. Bobo immediately is static.
I'm down. Mayday.
Man,
SOS.
man, I gotta submit the meme she made of me, like
Hitting the life alert.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
it's a sciatica bus.
Oh, man.
So be.
Falling and I can't get up.
Oh, dude, remember we used to laugh at that shit as a kid? Like that was a commercial.
Of course.
Motherfuckers ain't laughing at that now.
Yeah.
Dude, so for those that don't remember or don't know, when we were like, what was this, the 80s?
Definitely.
Yeah, the 80s. So there used to be this thing called life alert system that you wanted to get for an elder person in your family in case they fell. You know, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Yep.
That was the tagline of the show.
slogan, yeah.
And then, you know, but no, if you have life alert, you can just
Exactly.
call us and we'll send someone to go get you. And so that
Just
was
hit the button
Those little
and it
buttons.
sends,
Those little buttons.
Little
sends
button.
emergency
Yeah.
right to
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
And
I think they
and
still
it
have it,
seemed
by the way.
cheesy.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of the way
Yeah.
they marketed it with that, I've fallen and I can't get up. But I don't know how many years ago, not long ago, 5 years ago or something, I saw a commercial and it was still for the same shit, and the slogan was "I've fallen and I can't get up." So I think they're still around. Bolton, can you Google and see if Life Alert is still there? It is, right?
life alert system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen a
no, they
commercial.
still have commercials for it because
Yeah, see?
they've made a new improved version.
Right.
It's the same shit.
So
Someone
same
falls down,
concept.
I can't get
Yeah.
up, and
So
then
pe-
they go boop, like
People
Tony.
still-
They hit it like Tony Stark. Boop, I've fallen and I can't get up.
People still falling, yo.
Yeah.
You know,
They fall.
They do.
They keep falling.
It never
Oh, yeah.
stops.
They keep falling down. Hey, I wrote a song about it on Elephants on Acid, son. They
Yeah.
keep falling down.
So they've been around since 1987 and they're still running.
Yep.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Because people still getting old, man.
And still falling.
And still falling.
People keep
Word
falling
up,
and
man.
still not getting up. So
Tom Petty wrote a song about it
Sure
too.
did.
The Free Falling.
Free
son.
falling.
I'm free.
Free balling.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yo, keep your balls where they belong, boy.
I don't know how you guys
Shouldn't
do it
be
out
free.
your way, but
Hey,
Knock
Mr.
'em up.
Hey, Mr. fucking Legs up there had, he was on it too. Like,
Yeah.
but Bolton was front running a lot of the times. He got a little tan too. You should have seen. He showed us his forehead. Look.
Yo.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Bolton looking like Bart.
no.
Dude, you gotta wear some fucking.
He probably had 80 block on, bro, and still got burned like that.
He didn't
Yeah,
have
Did
no
put
block.
on
I didn't
block,
have
right?
anything
Oh,
on.
He
no.
didn't have shit on, dog.
He got that Dustin.
That's Bolton Blombo. He
yeah.
thinks because he lives in Long Beach. He's
He got that
Now
March
Long
color.
Beach is like
He's
cloudy half the time.
But also,
exactly that he keeps forgetting.
Also, man, Bolton was like, I call him like no hands Bolton, man,
Yeah.
because he was rolling no hands on the bars
Yeah.
or nothing like
Yeah.
that. He was just like, I do this.
Bolton grew up on a bike.
I'm
man.
like, yeah.
That's pretty much all we did in the small town until you're like 15 years old.
Same.
Everybody just rides their bikes around.
Yeah.
Even in the city,
Even
Bolton,
in the
we
city,
did
yeah.
the same thing. Yep, bikes.
Yep,
and
bikes.
That was life.
Yeah, I got
Bikes.
inspired. I got inspired to like ride with no hands on the bars for like a quick second.
Then what happened?
I tried it for a millisecond,
Yeah.
and I said, no, this would not be good.
Yeah, no.
There's got to be something you're
I
used
said,
to. where
yo,
you're like, no.
keep.
I could do it. I do it on our rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I don't do is try to get the wheel up, because I used to do that like I tell y'all, but I don't be trying it because the last thing I want
Is to be
is
breaking
to rack the back of that nugget. You know what I'm saying? Pull up too hard and
on the back.
oh hell no, that would be
That would not be.
That'd be
that would not be
devastating.
conducive to the exclusive, son.
No.
That would be
no.
devastation, man.
No.
Yeah, no.
Wait, Kelly, can you do a wheelie on a motorcycle?
Yes, of course. On a motorcycle, yeah.
Yeah, we should have Bobo try that.
No. Bobo don't get to get on motorized two-wheel vehicles, dog.
On a
Yeah.
motorcycle?
No.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
No.
No.
I'll be tuning in from Discord on the hospital.
Bobo live from White Memorial.
Live.
This is what happens when I get on a motorcycle there, Bolton.
Way to go, bud.
Way to go.
Way to go, bud.
Way to put it to
That was-
existence.
That was smart.
Yeah.
Super.
Hey, did you know it is the birthday of Colin Hodgkinson, bass player of Whitesnake, born on this day in 1945. Colin
White snake.
Whitesnake.
White snake.
Why?
Colin.
Come
Straight
on, man.
calling them. Yeah,
It's
man.
calling.
I said colon. I didn't say colon. I said colon.
Colon. Yes, you said colon.
I did not.
He said, sir, it's not colon.
How dare you?
Colin.
How dare you? I said colon.
Colin.
Yes, happy birthday, Colin.
Still getting
Damn,
cold.
that's fucked up.
I said his name right, man.
No, you did not.
Fuck
man.
off.
You calling him Colin.
Yeah, no, son. You obviously missed the accent there.
No, man, you said that right.
That's
Colin. What does that sound like to you? Colin.
I'm hearing calling.
Listen, Colin.
Colin. Noscopy.
Let me ask you something, Colin.
See? See how that goes?
Oh, shit. Did you know it's the birthday
Colin.
of Anthony Jude Perro?
Who?
Perro.
AJ
As
Perro,
the white
baby.
folks said, drummer of Twisted Sister was born on this day in 1959.
Oh, he was back.
AJ Perro.
Perro. Colin.
Or is it Perot?
One other, yeah.
Depends on where you are.
Who's your
Yeah.
father?
Who's your daddy?
Oh, rest in peace. He passed. Yeah, dang.
Rest in peace and happy birthday, all in one.
Did you guys listen to Twisted Sister?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Actually, you know what's funny?
We're not going to fucking take it, bro.
Coincidentally, the first song I woke up. Usually in the morning, I wake up with a song in my head, and it was. I was thought about Pee Wee's Big Adventure, and there's a Twisted Sister song called "Burn in Hell." Speak no evil, won't you seek no evil? Yeah, and it's a pretty badass song.
Did you know? On this day in 1977, David Bowie released his 12th album, Heroes.
Oh man, part of the Berlin trilogy.
Rest in peace to the legendary.
Yep.
This is the album where he was going clean. He was like he left L.A. and him and Iggy Pop moved to Berlin.
Berlin.
And this is one of three.
Did you know? It is also the birthday of Ursher.
Oh hell yeah!
Ursher.
Born on this day in 1978.
Hell yeah!
Happy
dude.
birthday, Ursher.
Ursher.
He already did his residency in Vegas, right? He did
plowed.
that like a year ago, right?
Yeah, man, he's
Yeah.
a talented human being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Did you know? On this day in 1994, Death Row Records released the soundtrack Murder Was the Case.
Man. Which was
Hell yeah.
Classical work right
Sure
there.
was.
Classic work. And did you know? In 1997, LL Cool J dropped Phenomena.
something like phenomenon.
What? That was a dope joint, man.
Yeah, this is a dope album.
Salute to one of the best who ever did it, LL Cool J.
LL.
Did you know? In 2014, Isaiah Ike Owens, keyboard player, for Mars Volta and Jack White, passed away.
Yeah, Ike. He was dope.
Rest in peace.
Played with Mars Volta too.
Badass dude right here. Rest in peace.
Yeah, dude, he was badass. Low in theory.
Word up, salute. That's all I know for today. But check this out. BrealTV OG Cannabis Cafe Takeover is happening this Friday, October 18th from 6 to 10 p.m. There will be live DJs, interviews, giveaways, and even a live performance by the illustrious Sun Doobie. Also, be sure to check out the cafe's other events, including Comedy Night this Wednesday featuring Tiffany Haddish and TJ Miller. That's going to be off the hook, yo. Make your reservations now this Friday, October 18th. Get up on it. Don't fuck around.
Bring it.
I don't know how you think you can outread me, son. I don't think you can.
Oh, come on, son.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, no, we ain't
I
forgot.
think you can.
Damn, he's straight.
Tomorrow's read is on you, son.
I got you, son.
Damn.
All right, godson.
Damn.
Damn. Stepson.
Stepson.
That he got beat up.
Oh, shit.
All right, are we into submissions
that was
yet?
pretty good. Yeah, that was good. Hey, listen, smash that like if you haven't. Subscribe if you're not subscribing, and tell your friends to do so, to share this show out. Let them know about the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Crack all notification bells so you get notified when we pop it off. And take note. Goes from 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 5 Eastern on the start. All right, so take note if you haven't already.
Yeah.
And bust it out. Make sure that you know that after this show is the mix show. Coming up, video mixes right here on Twitch, B_RealTV. Come check them out there. If you're a member of the home site, www.breal.tv, you could get them there too. All right. So we welcome you to it. CeeLo's going to be popping it off for you. And I might do something too. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, smash that like. Don't hold out. Don't wait till after the show. Knock it down right now, please. Thank you very much. And with that, let's get into submissions.
What?
Submissions.
All right, first one of the day. Here's our boy Curly David. He's got some homemade tacos from Friday night. He's saying in here's jalapenos, some taco meat, and green peppers, and mushrooms. He didn't write that in though.
Yeah.
No, for me, I got to put them mushrooms out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
Sure.
That's a
Definitely.
quick pass on them shrooms.
Now, I don't mind mushrooms, but not here.
Get them out of there.
Not now. Like if it's a steak made with the mushrooms and butter and all that shit, you know, like where they put a little bit of mushrooms on top, I'm cool with that.
That looks like a mushroom and pepper fucking taco, bro.
That's kind
That
of too
looks
much.
terrible.
Yeah, that looks like
Yeah.
a mushroom and pepper.
right?
Yeah.
That's it.
More cheesesteak
Stir
than
fry
it is.
taco.
Yes.
Is
Hey.
that meat?
Hey, what do you prefer? For me, with mushrooms, if I have them on a steak or anything else, I like to like dice them first.
Yeah. It's
Instead of having them all whole and
Yeah.
shit.
They absorb whatever juice they're in, you know. Like, it took me a while. I used to hate mushrooms. I don't like them, but they usually
Sauteed?
don't- yeah, they usually don't taste like anything but whatever sauce they're in. They kind of like just take it up. You just
Garlic.
get it out of here.
Well, those
Diced
meat.
mushrooms,
You know.
onions,
Yeah.
and whatever you're putting that shit into,
Yeah.
it works.
Those were
Mostly
meat,
like a
right?
steak. Like
Yeah,
meat,
those-
yeah.
Yeah.
That was meat. You
there's
need to
chicken
cook
in
that more.
Word,
Yeah,
that
the
was
meat.
way too light skinned.
Yeah, I thought the same. Yeah, the meat on the bottom. Or
Even the
Shit.
white
Well,
ass tacos. man.
maybe he likes it, you know, a little bit raw.
Oh, really like it.
Raw, I'm gonna give it to you.
definitely don't want raw chicken, but
No, that's
Yeah.
steak.
That's steak.
oh, it's
Steak?
Fuck.
Oh, it needs to be.
Yeah,
like that.
Steak?
That's probably a different cut of steak, maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know.
Sputter steak.
All right.
Ass meat.
it's like white steak.
Whoa.
This dude just took a steak meal and put it into a taco.
Here I go again on my own.
Yeah, but like,
It's a white taco.
do you normally
It's a white taco
That
steak.
is really white, man.
And, yeah.
do you normally associate mushrooms with tacos?
No,
though?
never.
Oh,
Never, right?
Never.
So that's why. Yeah.
But I mean, it goes with steak. So I mean, basically, a taco is like steak in a fucking corn tortillas.
Yeah,
so you could do it if you're a mushroom lover, but
Yeah.
even though I like mushrooms, I like it in a certain setting. I don't like it in a fucking taco.
Not that many.
Not especially not that many.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a lot.
The mushroom
a lot of
taco.
mushrooms.
I don't mind a good mushroom, but
Yeah.
that many. But maybe he does. Maybe that's his like little go-to. I love these fucking mushrooms.
Yeah.
Word.
All right.
Mike B is saying, "Yo, B,
Yeah.
cooked up some steak, onions, peppers, and tomatoes for my steak sandwich."
Hell yeah.
There you go.
As you should. Look at that.
That looks
All right,
good.
that looks like steak.
Amazing.
Yeah, you look like cooked well.
Yeah. That's nice.
Don't know what the inside looks
That's a
like.
big steak.
You made me
Oh, hell yeah.
made me hungry immediately. Bastard. Yeah, that looks good right there.
That's great.
It's just enough amount of peppers,
Peas.
enough amount of onions and tomatoes. Although the Bobo doesn't like those, you can peel those out. For me, I take the shit like that.
Snow peas.
Like a fajita, son.
Vegeta.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Vagina.
A
I've heard-
vagina.
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 Vagina. You ever heard anyone say vagina?
Sometimes we are so childish. All right.
In the
I'm always
vagina.
Ah.
JG is saying, "Yo, thank you so much to Cypress Hill at the meet and greet in Phoenix, Arizona, and thank you for signing my old ticket."
Well, thank you very much, brah. Thank you for coming in and hanging with us.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, I don't take for granted these meet and greets because that's like people saying like, I fucking want to kick it. I want to say hello. And this is how bad
Yeah.
that you know, that they would, you know, buy a ticket to the meet and greet to come meet you and get the signature and the handshake and or the hug or whatever. And then the picture, you know what I mean? That means a lot. Because they're going extra to try to meet us. And I always appreciate that, man.
Well, I mean, unfortunately for this guy, he only got 3 signatures and a scribble. Because if you look on that ticket again,
Oh,
Wow.
that's what that looks like.
what is
fucking
That's DJ
Bobo.
Lord's signature right
Oh,
there.
man.
There goes mine. You can see what's that.
See, yeah.
You try to
Better.
scrutinize me right now,
No,
Bolton,
no,
and
no.
that's just because of that reading crack. But you know what?
Yeah.
Tomorrow you're reading, and we're gonna see. And you don't get to see it until you
It's time.
tell it's time.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah, right.
That's what So this is Lord's.
Yes, that's Lord. That's
That's
the right way. That's how I see the L and the O, but you know the R and the D are just like so disconnected.
What's that on the bottom?
I don't
that
know
a
what that
D?
is. It's a
it's a
backwards
DJ.
J.
DJ.
DJ?
Ah,
Jay.
why is the
there it
D and the J below the Lord? Lord DJ.
I don't say Lord.
I'm just, I'm just going at his because
Lil.
Bobo was going at mine for so long. Now.
That's his shit.
It's like some sort of crazy language we can't understand.
What's that going for on eBay?
I don't know.
Damn, look at that. They spelled with
Cypress.
with just one S.
The
Cyprus.
U.S.
And
Look,
no
they
E.
put U.S. here.
Yes.
Cyprus.
Cyprus. Who did that?
Well, I don't know.
It says Raptoberfest 1992.
Oh, yeah. They did not know how to say it.
Wow.
They did not know how to read it. They did not know how to write it.
Damn, October 29th.
But they made money off of it.
Yeah.
Sure did.
All right.
They still do that Raptoberfest or not?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Misty is saying, "I'm ready for my 8mm joint rating."
Oh.
Ooh, wee.
Okay.
Go to the net, please.
Damn.
Which photo do you want to rate it at? This one or this one?
The first
Nice
one.
angles,
First one.
all right.
The first hat. Okay, look. All right, neck, boom. You have the ever so slightest of squeezes on the bottom. You're not even looking in the right place. No, to the right, to the right, to the right, right there. But that matters not, because that is pretty fucking straight.
Yeah.
Very gentle squeezes here and there, but like you can't even tell. It's just subtle.
Yeah. Just the flare out at
That right there. Boom.
flare out.
That's the only noticeable thing. For that, I'll give you an 8.5 to a 9 right there.
That's
shit,
definitely
man.
a 9.
That's a 9 for sure.
Definitely.
A-Time's probably hating right now, but dare him to do one that straight.
Yeah, man.
Well, no,
Can't do anything
he usually does. He usually does. Like when he doesn't flare up on that.
Oh, he
that
flares
left.
up.
Yeah.
Maybe
He's a
another
flamer.
Stop it.
He was attacking me in the comments earlier, bro. This is payback.
Well,
Yeah, this is payback.
All right. I hear you. All right.
All right, this is pretty cool. In here we have Lee. He's saying, "What up, fam? Blessings to all my Indigenous brothers and sisters on this day.
Yeah, man.
Had to share some of my daughter's artwork with everyone." He's saying, "These are some of the things that she's done recently. This is some of the artwork she did for her late aunt Veronica Homer the First, Miss Indian Arizona. Saying, Res Dog is what my daughter goes by. Stay blessed."
Dope.
Right on, man.
That's beautiful.
That's
too.
beautiful.
Tell her to keep on creating.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Dope.
Nice.
That's dope.
That's rad.
I would hang that at the crib.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's dope too.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
I was looking at this. This is a peace pipe with an axe?
Yeah, I'm on.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah,
It's tight.
pretty dope.
Double duty.
I could
Double
be-
duty.
I could be your friend or
Word. It's either peace or a hatchet to the head.
Yeah.
Word.
Peace
I like that.
or not.
Only two options here.
Yeah.
only
We're hitting the peace pipe or I'm hitting you with this.
Oh,
That's
man.
it. Nice work.
Midget Mike is saying, "Yo, Bolton, here's a little something for Mr. Twakalak and some other joints."
That's badass.
So
That
that
is
right
dope,
there is
man.
dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
That is very dope.
Yeah, what are you doing with this work? Are you selling it? Is this on
That is
canvas? Like, seriously though.
That would be dope on a wall.
You put
right
it on
there.
canvas or like how are you drawing this?
Perfect colors.
Because they would definitely sell well.
Smoke
Put
is
together.
awesome. The
I'd put that in the
skyline.
office.
Even if that was AI, that's fucking dope. I would definitely hang that.
Yeah.
Where that though?
Where that dude?
Reminds me of the wall in The Wiz. Remember?
Huh. Yeah, slightly.
Just like the weird
Like it.
like texture.
It's pretty cool. All right.
Like it.
I don't know if this is like Sasquatch sunset smoking or something. I don't know.
Oh man. Now they eat berries, man.
Sasquatch smoke. Don't judge me.
Not with all those cookies around.
Where's the AI version of Meth Gator?
Meth Gator.
Yeah, dude. I gotta watch that. That's
That's
what I'm
probably how they
watching this week.
Look
create
at that.
Bobo. They probably just told AI how to make that movie.
That's pretty cool right
Look
there.
at that. Ooh.
It's like a dragon ready to hit a bong.
Skulls in the water though?
Yeah.
Inhaling death?
Might want to clean that
It's
up.
A
very,
little bit.
it's very dark.
Very.
I want to clean that bowl.
A little bit. Just
My one,
real quick.
That bong has got an eval.
it's eval.
Well, not friendly.
It's eval.
Evolve.
Ball.
Yeah.
All right, I think next in here the name is Booba.
Booba.
Booba saying, "Got some fresh beans on deck. Can't wait to start growing."
All right.
Nice.
Not Bubba, right?
Nope, Boobah.
Oh, yeah. there you go.
Booba.
That is Booba.
Yeah, man.
You said some fresh beans?
Got some fresh
Seeds.
beans.
Yeah.
Seeds.
Humble seek.
That is the other word for seeds, Bobo, beans.
Okay,
It's a slang term.
That slang term.
Humble Seed Company got some fire, man. I know a lot of people who grow their gear, and they got some dope shit.
Have you ever had the jelly donuts?
Yeah, actually I have.
Is
It's a good
Donuts?
strain that makes good hash, too. It's a good one, yeah.
You've
They,
had
they grow a lot for hash.
you've had the jelly donuts,
Yeah,
huh?
Donuts.
donuts. Donuts. It's all right, Bolton. We say like donuts too, man. It's close to that. Donut. You know, I think we say donut.
Oh
I
shit!
don't want that one. I can't.
Don't it
go
make
at
you
'em
think?
for. Yeah. Kind of say the same.
You heard that, Bobo? Huh? You heard that?
All right. Okay, son.
Balls Mahoney is saying, "This one's for C. Here's when Charlie Brown finds Snoopy."
Yeah,
you
there
guys
you
were
go.
talking
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yep. There was
Yeah.
a cartoon. I mean, it was animated, but
Dude, I finally decided to log in Apple TV. I was looking for some different stuff to watch. And I saw that. It's the Great Pumpkin, you know, Charlie Brown.
yeah.
Like it's already number 2 on their chart. Like people like watching it. And I was like, damn, it's from the
That's
60s.
just like a yearly thing. I remember that as a kid, they would, have that every year, and you look forward to that.
They try to make it American tradition.
Yeah.
Pumpkin, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas.
Yep.
So you
Yeah.
had them 3 on lock from Charlie Brown.
Yep.
And it was always awesome, and because it came on like late, the one that like in the evening time. It would always be like 8 o'clock, so you'd be able to watch before you went to bed.
Exactly.
Dude, that was the best shit ever.
Oddly enough, I never watched those.
You've never seen them?
Hell no.
He said, hell no.
And Booba again is saying, yo, got the A+ albino, saying they're long and strong.
Oh,
wow. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
There you go, Bobo.
Jesus Christ.
That's just
F
like
that.
spelling things.
You want to go? You want to go? You want to travel around the world?
Oh man, that's a travel.
You want to travel around the world?
No.
We don't need an airplane.
Oh,
man.
that's
Oh, my
space
God.
travel. That's space.
That's space travel. You want to go to a different universe?
No, thank you.
That's all that.
Not on this day.
Hey, I seen a meme today. Just there's a lot of Diddy memes out there that are pretty fucking hilarious right now. But there was one I seen today that was so fucking hilarious and out cold. Okay, so you guys all know the iconic picture of Michael Jordan hugging the trophy. It was the one where his father had passed and he had put so much emotion to it. He's holding the trophy and he's fucking crying, right? But he's hugging the trophy like. So they replaced the trophy with the baby oil bottle. They put Diddy like he's hugging the bottle, like like Michael. Here it goes.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
man,
that's amazing. That's pretty good.
Man. The internet never loses.
Ever.
Wow, look at that face.
Yeah, dude. There's so many. Yeah.
It's yeah.
Damn, dude.
Hey, they announced his trial, right? Like it's gonna be
May 5th.
May 5th. Damn. That's like 7 months away or something, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's
And he ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
They're not letting
You
him,
know you're staying in here, right?
yeah, they're not letting him bail out or nothing.
No, they keep
Sudden.
trying to get him. He keeps trying to. He's
Offer.
asked. Yeah, he
He
offered
can't
everything.
He can't offer anything.
Yep.
I think when they saw the tapes that they confiscated, they were probably like, "No, we cannot let this dude go."
No.
Yeah, he was they
Based off of that shit
Yeah,
right there,
evidence discovery.
if people knew what was happening, there'd be an uproar. Like, how would you let this guy go if you've seen this?
Once it
what's
comes
happening?
out in trial.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
absolutely.
Like I was reading that on 8 of the electronic drives that they confiscated, there's 90 terabytes
Oh,
Oof,
worth
that's a
of
lot.
oh my God.
and that's just on 8 of the drives.
That's just on 8 drives. And how many drives did they confiscate?
Oh man, it was
A lot of
probably
videos.
like a bunch more.
Probably over 1,000.
And
But just on 8, that's 90 terabytes. You realize how much that
Yeah.
dude, that's so much.
I think it was over like 300 or something. I think they said they got between all the
So,
drives.
All the drive 300 terabytes of
Yeah,
footage.
of footage.
is. No, you're not getting out of here.
Not anytime
But
soon.
that's a lot of footage.
Not anytime soon.
Some
all right.
bad shit.
All right. Roll up to next.
Our boy Grant is saying, got my brother some birthday gifts. I picked up the Seinfeld Lego pack, and I also got the
All right.
old school Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh,
So,
Wow.
Nice.
Vintage.
The red gun, too.
Oh, yeah, that's
the
for Duck
gray
Hunt.
one, yep. for
That's
Duck Hunt.
that's freaking vintage.
There wasn't a lot of games for the gun though.
No.
Duck Hunt was the only one, right?
For the gun.
But it was dope.
I think there was
Yeah.
another one, but
That
that
was
but
later.
Duck Hunt was the one that.
Yeah,
Duck Hunt was a good one.
Yeah.
Mario Brothers
For
was
its
the-
time, it was pretty
The
good.
double cassette. Yep, there you go.
Mario
Both
Brothers.
on one.
That had like almost infinite levels, right? Like it felt like Mario Brothers had like infinite levels when you were playing back then because it kept changing, right? Like,
Look at the controller, man. Look at how simple the controller is.
dude, left, right, up, down.
Yeah, it
Two-
wasn't vibrating. It wasn't doing none of
joystick.
that stuff.
Yep.
Damn.
Now you
that's-
can damn near drive a car with them.
Damn near, son.
Yeah.
And let's see, we got a Rock Paper Record saying, here's my homegrown all the way in Australia.
All right.
All right.
Homegrown.
Yeah.
Looking healthy.
Nice.
Yeah.
They look good.
Look great.
Sativa, sativa, sativa.
Yeah, they looking for sure with them leaves.
Well done.
They look good.
That cola's huge.
Yep.
It's a huge cola, bro.
Cola, bro.
It is.
It's a huge cola.
Yeah.
Huge colon.
Sorry,
I
Bobo.
heard that. Bobo. You ain't passed that one by me.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my God.
And then Mike the Rippa is asking, hey, y'all, what's your opinion on my plant and how can I make it better now that it's harvest time?
Water it.
What do you mean make it better now that it's
I
harvest
don't know. That's what
time?
he's asking.
Look at that.
You can't do anything at harvest time but try it, bro. Your
it.
your chance for advice is about 8 weeks late.
Stop
you
giving
know?
it nutrients.
Oh,
Flush it
wow.
out.
Yeah, exactly. Good job, Bolton.
Way to go, boy.
See my son, flush it, try it. It's over.
There you
Hang
go.
it.
That's it.
Do it already.
Looks good, man.
And that seems to be it so far.
Bolton, I sent you one to your IG. It's not
I
music.
can't do
Oh, you
that, though,
can't?
because it's complex.
I got you. Yep.
Complex's podcast.
Damn.
Man, it
This
sucks.
shit is
I figured.
complex, yo.
No, I know. That's
Yeah.
bullshit. We can't put nothing
Just
up
like they
because
can't
they
play
pull it
ours.
down. Yeah.
TMZ reported some new shit, right?
You got.
Or not right now. The men claiming assault on dude.
Oh, yeah.
They said the floodgates are open and Diddy is being sued left and right by people who claim he sexually assaulted them,
The men.
including a handful of men.
Wow.
And
I mean, the floodgates are going to open for
I should have Bolton read this since
Oh. Challenge.
Are you at the
Challenging.
floodgate? The floodgates are open, and Diddy is being sued left and right by people who claim he sexually assaulted them, including a handful of men.
right.
Are you right
Okay.
there?
You're the next line. Go ahead.
Diddy has now been named in 6 separate lawsuits filed by Tony Busby, the Texas attorney who says he's representing up to 120 alleged Diddy victims, and 4 of the 6 filed so far feature male accusers.
It sounds so
Right.
good when he does
Right.
news
I
like
love it,
this.
dude.
Doesn't it sound so good
good.
when
Broadcasting.
he does broadcast news?
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, news broadcasting. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, he's of the radio ilk.
All right, keep going. I like hearing you read. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the 4 deep breaths quick. No, I'm just
Yeah,
joking.
come on. Do it.
In one suit, a man says he was working for Echo Clothing back in 2008 and knew Diddy through his work, as Diddy was developing and marketing Sean John, a competing brand. He says he ran into Diddy and Diddy's 3 bodyguards in the stockroom of Macy's flagship store in New York City in May of 2008. And he claimed someone pistol whipped the back of his neck and caused him to fall on his hands and knees. He claims Diddy approached him and said, "Suck my dick, Echo," and brutally, orally raped him.
Whoa. Oh.
Take that,
Other
take
than
that.
the accent, he did good.
Take that.
One word was an accent word.
Yeah,
We
flag shit.
Flag. We won't attack him for that because that is accent. I think you did all right, Bolton.
No, you read well.
Next one.
Wait, I can't believe Diddy did that. What the heck?
So
Did he done did it?
Diddy done did it. All right, next one.
In another suit, a man claims he was hired to work security for Diddy's 2006 white party, where he believes he consumed a drink laced with GBH and or ecstasy.
GHB.
Oh, it says GBH on
it
here.
does say
It's
GBH on there. They're wrong,
It's
but it's
GHB.
Yeah.
He says Diddy forced him into a van, overpowered him, and sexually assaulted him. The man claims Diddy inserted his penis into the man's anus and sodomized him. Be real. Look what you have me reading.
Come on.
I'm just
Come on,
messing.
keep going.
He says the alleged rape resulted in semen leaking out of his body.
Oh,
Man.
Cream pie.
All right, okay. So this is what TMZ is reporting right
Wow.
now. This is just like that's just part of it. There's more.
That's what we raw dog.
There's a handful. Those are just 2 of the handful.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I mean, my bro is
He sprung a leak.
he's yeah, he sprung a leak. Dude is like,
Came through drip, drip, drip.
boy, he is about to go through it. Hey, that's why
Came through dripping.
that's why he can't get bail. Things like this, son.
Can't let him out.
Nah, because they know with all the severity of all the different charges and now all this stuff's coming up, they assume the first thing he'd do once he got out is he'd just fly out. Like, Get on a plane.
Get on a plane.
Go to some country you can't be expedited from, or
Extradited.
Extradited. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, dude. I think it's better. It's better for them if he's one place.
True. You guys all right over here?
Yeah, it's just, yes.
Bobo's crying and shit.
I'm in the same boat, man. He got me bad.
The treehouse is dying too.
Fuck, man.
What happened?
Because Bobo
Bobo's
looked
joke
over,
with the leak.
and he looked over there and he was like, "You can't let him out." And the way he looked at me, the way he looked at me, he's like, "You can't let him out." He's like, "You can't." With guys making claims like this. Came through dripping. Come on, man.
This fucking dripping.
Imagine if Bobo was this guy's lawyer.
Bobo has to leave.
my
Look at him. He's out.
Yep.
Bobo's gone.
My man.
That it concerned Bobo so bad. He had to leave, son.
I'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Oh my God. Maybe I shouldn't have had Bolton read that.
We got deep.
It got too deep. You know what I'm saying? He's gone.
He left.
That's it.
This is not a joke.
Look at this.
It's not a joke. He's out of here.
Look at that. Oh,
got him.
Look at that, Mr.
All right.
Miyagi over there.
Mother.
All right, Mr.
Yeah,
Miyagi.
that's right. You murdered today.
I
Mr.
said
B-
it's either him or me.
Mr. Miyagi.
That's right.
Hey, yeah.
Oh man, that was
It's he got charges piling up by the day, man.
It's horrible, dude. That's really bad.
That's
those are
crazy.
brutal allegations. Man.
And you
I would imagine everybody else that are gonna be like with him pretty soon, because he's just the first guy.
Oh yeah, this
There's gonna be others sitting next to him
for sure.
based off of they were at those parties doing the same thing and knowing what was happening.
Unless
Well,
Diddy all of a sudden,
if
what's his name, Epstein's and hangs himself.
Well, it doesn't look. That could happen.
Just saying,
That
there's a lot of big people in
just
there.
let's hear me out. That could happen.
Yeah, but they got the video.
But it doesn't matter. They got the videos. They know who's on the videos. Whoever's next is next.
But they had Epstein's videos and they didn't get released.
No, they didn't.
He had
They had a-
tons of
they had-
videos.
They're still investigating all that.
Yeah,
yeah,
They're just not telling us
die.
about it,
right.
but they're still investigating names on there.
Diddy
You know
had
what
a-
I'm saying?
Video, he was the original
But
king
Video.
of footage.
but with
Yeah,
this,
he videotaped.
but with this, they know he had help and he had enablers and he had people doing it with him, and they're looking for all those.
Yeah.
damn, it's horrible.
You know.
Yeah,
And let's
just-
be 1,000. You know, like Diddy in comparison to Epstein, who you think they're gonna look out for more?
Oh yeah, I don't know about looking out for nobody. You
Well,
know?
I'm
I
just
think
saying,
it's the
you know,
people
like
on the
it,
list, you know,
amongst conspiracy theories.
right?
I mean, who do you think they would let off first?
Yeah, I don't think it's
I'm
the
just
person.
saying.
I think it's the people that he has on those tapes.
Well, they
will
both,
let them
but
off.
but they both had
You know?
powerful people in
Yeah.
their videos. They both did the same exact
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
They both did the
They did.
same thing. They had leverage on very powerful people. Maybe how they went about operating the shit was different,
Yeah.
but it was the
Same
same
shit.
thing.
Because like
It was.
I remember when you know, the minute that like when I heard he got taken in, like, oh shit, this shit is real, because you'd heard about like what was gonna happen. It's like you knew that they had sufficient evidence based off
to take him.
big back then up until now. There's probably still going through those terabytes of stuff. So
Oh yeah, it's
It's-
probably a shitload
Oh,
of hard drives they got to go through
yeah, I think
because they're gonna comb everything.
because he's famous for saying I record everything.
Puffy
Yeah.
Combs is getting combed.
He's
You know what I
getting
mean?
combed.
Getting
Yeah,
fine
So-
combed now.
he's getting fine
So-
combed.
He has all that footage of it, all the things he did, all the people that he had film him, all the stuff. Like he has all that footage of shit that he did, parties he was, he was doing, like, and probably other private.
All the
stuff, too.
leverage he had on other people is now going to be used on him. So all that leverage, because why else would you record it? Leverage.
and it's in the government's
You're an
hands.
idiot. Now it's all against you. So kind of bit.
Grant Gates feels like this is distracting from crazier stuff, but let me tell you what. I mean, yeah, crazier stuff is happening, but we see it every day.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We're living it. We see it. That it is not a distraction. That is some shit that happened.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And they caught him out there. Sure, they'll use that to like boost that out and, like put the sign on that to distract you from other shit going on. But if you pay attention I mean, there's plenty of ways to be informed on what the fuck is going on. You don't got to rely on your local news or any of these prime time networks. There's plenty of places you can find real information as to what the fuck is going on here. You can't play that I don't know card anymore because the information is out there for people to know. It's just where do you get it and where is it real? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it relevant? But I'll tell you what, sure, there's crazier shit going on than that. But that's pretty fucked up, and that's pretty fucking crazy because it's been a thing that people have been talking about that's been happening in the entertainment industry since the 40s and 50s.
Oh, yeah, man.
And it's now becoming a thing because guess what? You know, people were afraid to, like, comment or say anything against that because that meant your ass, literally. In many other ways other than them trying to take it.
Yeah.
It meant you ain't got a career. It's the death of your career and any of your dreams you want to do.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And now it's getting exposed because people are bolder now and they have this information and they're not afraid to put themselves on the line to, like, call it out. You know, whereas someone would be intimidated before by these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And most often they were because, like, how do you go against someone who has everything in the world and you got this, nothing, and you're trying to fucking say to people, hey, this motherfucker did X, Y, Z to me.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you get people to believe you over someone that has so much influence?
Yeah, dude.
Money and power, yeah.
Money and power and all that
He
shit.
was close to a billionaire, no, if not, like.
And so
at
now,
one point, he was up there, man.
and so now some of these guys are getting taken down because guess what? One person empowers the other. The first 2-3 people that come out and say the same thing that was happening, it empowers the other ones who may have went through that shit and say, you know what? Guess what? I went through that shit too. You know, these people were brave enough to come tell their story. I'm going to fucking tell mine too. Sure, you're going to have some people come make up some
Fake,
shit,
yeah.
for sure.
Definitely. Always. There's
You
always
know,
people from.
But
Yeah, not all of them.
But that's what fucking ends up happening. And that's what's happening now. More people feel empowered to come out and speak against that fuck shit now and say that shit is unacceptable.
Yeah.
If that's what's happening right now in the industry right now, that shit needs to stop immediately.
Dude, and it's amazing. The word I'm hearing is that this all started from his beef with the Ciroc guys, right?
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's like, I guess he was like trying to ask for a shit ton more money, and they were like,
Well, you know, when people with money beef, the person, the people or the group with the more money, they're going to win that.
Play dirty.
yeah, you know, I mean,
How do you think the tobacco company was winning for so long in the
Oh, yeah.
alcohol industry, that in the pharmaceutical industry? They all had the most fucking money so they could squash anything that came before them.
oh yeah.
And this is the same shit.
All big industry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But all that to say, they knew it was going on and they were cool with it till they weren't.
Yep.
So they're complicit too, because they knew all the fuck shit this guy's been doing. Doesn't matter if they ratted him out for competitive reasons or whatever. This fuck shit was happening, and he was the fucking head of it.
Yeah.
And they were complicit until, you know, they decided, oh, well, no, he can't. No, he's asking for more money. He's going to be a competitor or whatever the fuck that was. And they decided to, so the conspiracy theory goes.
Yeah. Because,
Doesn't matter.
right.
All this shit was happening.
Yeah, you're right. Like, you know, up until this point of when he's been, you know,
Allegedly.
since you know, all these charges have come about, you know, yeah, if all the stuff that happened up until that point, if said, you know, like, you were there, you know, it's fucked up.
There's going to be tapes.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure that when the tapes come out,
Oh, boy.
you're gonna hear all the shit.
Yep.
And then it'll put to bed any any thoughts you had about.
I still think
any
certain
of
people will be protected on those tapes.
I
Never know.
don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not today.
I think
Maybe like
Depends
10
on
years
power.
ago. Nope.
No, they'll use.
Yeah.
They would love to take anyone down who had a holier than thou.
Everybody wants information on somebody.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, especially those types.
Yep. Everyone that they just super good guys or just they people that are too fucking whatever, you know.
Like the top of the A list, the triple A list. That's who they're looking for on those tapes right there.
Absolutely.
Who are the triple A list motherfuckers that came to this shit?
Yep.
Anybody else? Okay, cool. But who are the movers and shakers in this motherfucker that went to that and took part?
Yeah.
That's what they're looking for right there. And then, you know, who groomed him? Who's the guy above
Andre
him?
Niro.
Well, no.
Just saying.
He might have been one of them, but there's a top dog above him, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's, you know.
So, I mean, you know, allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. It's
All right.
just crazy.
All right. Enough of this speak. Let us remind you that, you know, we got the mix show after this show, video mix. C-Los is going to pop it off on Twitch. B_RealTV. BrealTV is the place. Let's go. Help us out. All right. We're about to open up the doors to the insane asylum. Got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. We're here for it.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. First one of the day is David. He's saying, hey, bro, can I get a shout out? I got to start chemo Friday and do it again. I've been on the RSO for 2 weeks.
Hey, man. Healing vibes to you, bro.
Definitely.
Hell yeah. What
And
up, David?
And much strength to you, man.
Yep. And if you need run out of RSO, you can hit me up. I'll send you some SHO too. On
Yeah.
house. I got you.
In Miss Raquel's world, she's saying, okay, I went bowling last weekend and I was sore for 3 days.
Yeah. You know why? You're using muscles you ain't used to. You're with weight, you know. So if you're throwing that shit wrong, you can fuck your back up. And I hear you, Rocky.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
I see that shit happening.
I would use a lighter bowl.
Sure.
that part too.
Lighter bulls.
But it's also
Stretch.
true. Like, I remember when I learned as a kid, like you weren't sore the next day because you're already doing stuff. You know,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing stuff. And even
When you get older, though, that shit
Yeah,
stops.
yeah.
Son. You will get sore.
Yeah. You gotta
that's
stretch.
where
Stretching helps.
it sure does.
All right, this is from the Be Real TV contest email. Roger Moore is saying, so glad Be Real and the guys are in cycling. I love getting naked and riding.
Okay.
Right.
That's what he said.
Wow.
Might be in
Yeah.
Europe or something. I don't know.
There you
Oh,
go.
boy.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
To each his and hers, you know what I'm saying?
each
But
their
you keep
own.
your balls away if you come on our rides. That's all.
I don't want to know. I
Pants
don't
are
know what.
required.
I want to know where your bike is, so I don't go nowhere near it.
Yeah.
Pants are a requirement.
Yeah.
There's no other requirements but single gear and pants.
Yeah, pants.
Goddamn pants or
Definitely
shorts, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Juju is saying, yo, Cypress, you guys had it lit at Aftershock this year. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I just put up a pic on my IG of a picture we took with Mike Muir from Suicidal Tendencies, who I thought they absolutely massacred. And I think I said it when we came back. I thought they totally dominated the crowd. It was awesome. And, yeah, we had a great set. You know, in terms of what we do. It wasn't quite like theirs. But, I mean, people gave us love for it, man, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But it was awesome to see Mike. I hadn't seen him in a long time, and I hadn't seen their set in even a longer time than that. And they absolutely fucking killed it, man. Suicidal Tendencies. If you haven't seen them, best, you know, well, he's still fucking out there touring. You better go see these guys.
Oh yeah, that's OG Mike Muir. He's the shit.
They're badass.
Yeah, he's one of the best.
Fucking A, man.
Salute.
No dizzy, son. No dizzy.
Kiko from the South is saying, no need for bodyguards because it's all stoner showing love.
Yeah,
Word.
that part.
That right.
Yeah, I mean, you know, one, we never really rolled around with chips on our shoulder. Two, it's like we're with the people that you know get down with our music. So like, that's extended family right there. So we're just gonna be with our family and not worry about anything like that getting into a problem because we know we're not gonna have one.
Yeah.
And usually, you know, 9 times out of 10, that has always worked for us. You know, like that we're with the people and everybody's cool and, you know, it's all love. Occasionally you might have someone that's out of pocket, but very rare.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's always been that. And thank you to the people who get down with us like that.
Balls Mahoney is saying, Sprungle leak. What Bobo said, I had to stop mowing the lawn. Balls Mahoney was laughing too hard.
All right.
Shit happens.
Glad to be of service.
Shout to Johnny. Thank you so much for your super chat. And we got Josh in here saying, did you know October 4th, 2022, Dustin wrecked the set. Happy anniversary, saying.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, it was
Nice.
today? Oh, no.
Right.
October 4th.
October 4th.
Oh, man. That's the day I need to put in my calendar, dude.
Damn.
That should be a national day.
Yeah, we got to make that a national day.
National holiday.
Part wreck the set day.
National
what was
Murder.
B's dude,
National
come on.
Day.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Day.
Oh, that was, come on.
Come
man.
on, man.
You know, if we get enough signatures, we can get a national Bart's Wreck this that day.
I wonder how many
Do it.
signatures.
That's
Gotta
the holiday.
we got to send out for
Is it
signatures.
like 100,000 signatures? What is it?
Yeah, let's see what the requirements are, because if we
That'd
can
be
do
crazy.
that,
We'll
That'd
get
be-
that bitch signed, dog.
We can. Let's
That'd be
see what the
funny.
requirements are.
that's
There's
our
some
first.
shitty things on that list.
That's our
pretty
first
good.
like holiday thing we can get behind and make happen. I think.
Yeah, I'm on.
That's holiday I can be behind for sure.
Yeah.
National Wreck the Set Day.
Yes.
National Wreck the Set Day.
Yeah.
People could take that so
yeah.
many ways. All right.
And shout to
Right.
Claudia. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Claudia.
Scared Crow is asking, have you guys ever heard of somebody that got prison time for mushrooms?
Ooh, no.
Is that
Probably-
he's pretty much asking, is that a thing?
Probably back in the day for possession.
Yeah, and you know what, though? That's a good question. I don't know anybody who did time for it, but you could.
I'm sure there's
especially-
many.
Of course, because people were dealing weight back then. They would fuck you up for it. I just don't personally know anybody,
Yeah.
luckily, who did time for it. No. Dustin
they're-
actually did time back in '88. Dustin did like 3 years for mushrooms.
Who, me?
Didn't you?
No, I was like 11 in '88.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
No, like 94, I think he did a bid for mushrooms. So. Dustin, tell him about
He's
it.
always like 11.
Yeah, he was a hardened criminal at the age,
man.
at the young age of 11.
Dude, out there doing it.
He's out there doing crimey things.
Yeah.
Just,
Midwest Funk is saying, my cousin did a year for mushrooms in Ohio.
Yes,
oh,
I
wow.
believe it.
There you go. Damn.
There you go.
It's gnarly, dude.
Sucks.
Yeah,
And that's all I see so far.
that's all you see so far. All right. Thank you for your interactions. More come as we go, and we'll take them when we see them. And thank you very much for that, Mike.
Do people still do like Columbus Day barbecue? Was there ever like barbecue day? It was never not like a
Not
Labor
like
Day,
a Labor
Memorial
Day or a Memorial Day.
Yeah, those are like
It's
certified
just a
barbecue
day
days.
Correct.
Yeah, never.
It's a day off. You did what you wanted with it. You know, it wasn't
Yeah.
really like that.
Burgers, dogs,
Yeah,
and
day off if you got it. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you didn't really barbecue. It wasn't like
Yeah.
a big celebration day.
No.
There's no feast.
you
like
kept it simple.
like the one you talked about in school.
Yeah.
They taught us that, yeah, the Indians and Pilgrims had this feast. It was
Dude,
sharing and cornucopias of deliciousness and
it was not that.
slaughter and murder.
Yeah.
Man.
Scumbags.
Fucking
Fuck, man,
assholes.
what lies.
Dude.
What were you gonna say, Bart's? Mr.
Oh no,
Bart?
I was just agreeing. Columbus Day is definitely not a barbecue day. I mean, I know
It is
No.
not.
Right?
Like,
No.
well, most people have to work unless you
Yeah.
work in like
A
you know
bank,
a
or
bank
federal
or
building.
yeah, certain businesses. But yeah, if Costco's open that day, it's not a big holiday because Costco's only closed on the big holidays. So
Yeah.
those are the days you barbecue.
Dustin lives his life around Costco.
Costco gets
Hey,
money.
They're closed. It's a
But if it's
national
not,
holiday.
if Costco's open, then
you're
you're not. You're
open.
probably not barbecuing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that big of a holiday because they're closed like 4th of July, like Labor Day, Memorial Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I think New Year's Day.
The whole day?
I think New Year's Day,
Like 4th of July whole day?
4th of July whole day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But those are days you're barbecuing.
Right,
4th of
right.
July.
Yeah,
New
4th of
New
July.
Year's Eve, you're partying, so you're not like
Yeah.
going to go to work the next day on New Year's Day, so they're closed.
Yeah, I've always liked the barbecues like 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day. Those are always like, those are the three big
Veterans
ones.
Day
Yeah.
too, yeah. We used to do it.
Oh, 4th of July, you're definitely barbecuing.
Yeah, that's,
And Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
Memorial Day, too.
yeah,
And Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Those are the three big barbecues.
And then Thanksgiving, you're cooking turkeys, and then Christmas, you're cooking hams.
you're
and then-
baking.
Turkeys.
And then
You're baking, son.
New Year's,
Right.
Baking and cooking. Bacon.
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 No, now
There
you're
you
trying.
I was
At
waiting for
first,
him to chime
when
in.
you said it organically, it was perfect. But now you're trying to not say it, and
Yell.
now
Yelling at it.
you're accentuating it in a different way that doesn't make sense.
You're just screaming the word at us.
Yeah, you're just screaming the word at us. First you had a twang, and now
Yeah.
you're just screaming and
Went
shit.
from an accent to a scream.
It went from biking to
Bacon.
bacon.
Shit.
Sorry,
Poor Bolton.
just making an observation.
Bacon.
The Twitter chat saying I spelled bacon, B-A-Y-C-O-N.
Yeah.
Bacon.
Sounds right.
A little drawing. Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah, I watched the end of that Menendez deal,
All right.
and I gotta tell you, man, I
Which
could
one,
see.
the new one?
No, it was the series.
Oh, okay.
And so through the whole thing, or right before that thing came out, the Menendez brothers, and most especially Lau, said, he didn't co-sign that, and he was not cool with the portrayal, that he never met the writer, and this, that, and the other. And when you watch it,
Oh yeah.
you understand why he doesn't like the portrayal, because they portray him as a complete fucking bozo,
Yep.
like totally like
Which is what he was a bozo.
trying to be, trying to manipulate and just always scheming
Yeah.
trying to scheme the way out of it.
Yeah.
Never. And so that's part of what makes it hard to sympathize with their situation.
And
Like the all the shit that he did, like with like having conversations with that chick he thought he was fucking dating,
Idiot. Let her record.
letting her
her
record the
record.
shit.
I'm getting good at crying.
Yes,
What a fucking
dude, just
stupid.
telling his whole plan to
yeah,
her.
everything.
And then
letters he wrote to people, say that this happened, say that my dad this.
Funny shit is in the documentary where it's Lyle and Kyle being interviewed over the phone. They don't mention none of that. They don't mention the fact that he did a bozo move like that, and
Right.
dude. And who was the part about when the car salesman who sold Lyle the car, and his dad got him like this really rad car, and he was like,
oh yeah,
Oh,
berating his dad for getting him a
Right.
piece of shit, and just
Yep.
like, I mean,
right.
and there was like
Okay.
witnesses to that.
Yeah.
That's
Said
wild.
they never seen something so bad.
Yeah,
That was
like
great. And
I
that
mean,
was
listen,
Beverly Hills.
in the second trial they did get railroaded for sure.
Oh yeah, and they didn't get to use a lot of evidence,
Yeah.
a lot of witnesses, a
they-
lot of stuff.
They were totally fucked.
They-
But I mean, just like Homeboy said, when they asked him about his mother and father, like he was having an argument with his brother, he said they got what they deserved, right? Because of all the years of abuse and all that shit. But in the end, these guys have gotten what they deserved.
Yeah.
All this time in prison for killing those two people. They didn't have to kill them. They could have fucking turned them in and like just flipped the whole situation.
yeah.
And we talked about that before.
Yeah.
Hey, it's choices.
Choices, man. I mean,
Hey.
dude.
Yeah. On a better note, they're finally sending my man, Michael Cooper of the Showtime Lakers, to the Hall of Fame. Five-time champion, Hall of Fame class.
Yep.
In the year of the Mamba. Yes, about time. And it happened at the right time. Because, I mean, it's Kobe's year. And why not a Laker go in Kobe's year? Why not five-time ring holder Michael fucking Cooper, man?
5 rings will earn you in.
Yeah, he was sturdy and he was clutch in key moments, defense and offense. You know what I'm saying? And
He's cool.
And he wasn't afraid of too many players, man. He wasn't afraid to go at people, man. That's the Coop, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Salute to the Lakers, man. And salute to Michael Cooper. Congratulations.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's 6-3 Mets Dodgers right now.
What inning?
It is the end of the 7th.
Okay,
Oh,
we
I
still
guess
got a little bit of time.
There is time.
They
Three-
picked 3 up.
for sure.
Yeah, I'm always going for the Dodgers, man.
Yeah.
in my sports ball, expertise of areas.
Your expertise is of the sports ball.
In baseball, I'm always a Dodgers fan.
I want to see Yankees Dodgers for sure.
That's what everybody wants to
Yeah,
see.
Yankees
Dude,
Dodgers.
that's
for sure.
classic rivalry,
That's-
right?
yeah,
That's
man,
that's
come
the
on,
classic
That'd
rivalry.
be great.
That's what's going to sell
Sell.
out every game.
Yep. Sell. the
That
hell
that's
out
what's
of that.
going to generate
Crazy.
Nielsen ratings.
Yeah.
That's what's going to generate a whole lot of advertisement because that is like the big showdown.
It's the it's the two biggest cities.
East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bring back the war.
Dodgers started. They started in Brooklyn. They were the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah, they were the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah. And then
Dude.
they came to LA.
That's right. They were the
They
Brooklyn
started
Dodgers.
as the
Yeah.
Brooklyn
So were the Giants.
Yeah. They sure
Giants
Before they
are-
moved to
San
San Francisco, they were the New York Giants.
Yep.
No
they sure
way.
were. Yeah, they were. Both
Wow.
of them.
Two New York teams came to the West Coast.
Yep. That happened.
And two New York teams stood, which was the Mets and the Yankees.
Yep.
Los Yankees.
Dang, dude.
Yankees is right.
That would be amazing. I bet you the energy in those games, like the New York energy inside
Yeah.
Yankee Stadium, and then
It's changed over the years. That's the sad thing because Yankee Stadium was one of the most beautiful stadiums. It was built in like the 20s or something like that. They demolished it. I don't know how long ago, 10 years.
Yeah, not
20
too
years
long ago.
Whatever. I'm not.
what did they put up? Shea?
A new one. No. Shea Stadium was Citi Field now. That's for the Mets, but still Yankee Stadium. But they built a new one, and they built it like real luxury, and all the prices went through the roof.
Oh, yeah, that's
like,
what
when I
happens.
mean through the roof.
They
like,
got to pay for that shit.
so expensive that the fans are now all corporate people. It's not like local people from the Bronx or from Queens. You can't afford it anymore.
That's what happened
So
with when they did Staples
the
Center.
fucking energy sucks because it's a bunch of lame people who don't know the fucking game. They're there to say, "Look, I'm at the game." They don't know shit about what's going on.
That's what happens
I'm
when they
so
move.
serious,
Hey, that's what
man.
happens when they move into a more expensive arena.
venue.
They
You
got to pay for it.
You can get
And
sushi
that's
at
what's
your
that's
seat.
that's what's
Yeah.
going to happen to the Clippers.
Yeah, it sucks, man. You can get sushi at your seats, but the people who are there aren't the real fans, man.
That's what's going to happen to the Clippers
Yep.
because they got to pay for that big ass expensive building,
Yeah.
and they're going to see the difference. But I'll tell you what, I think they're still going to have it popping, just because they're willing to adapt to do things to make their fans, feel like this is a live atmosphere, and they're a part of this shit. Yeah. So I think in the end it'll work. But yeah, they're gonna notice that the real fans, the passionate fans that used to be like the whole arena, those ones move over closer to the top now,
Yep.
Wow.
and different people move into those seatings closer to the court.
Bleacher seats were like $30, $40. They used to be like $12, $10. Now they were called the bleacher creatures, but not a bad thing like that. They were, bro, that was like the what's it called? The 3250.
3252.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Bro. Like they were crazy.
They're going to
So
get a good pricing on that section, that
Yes.
ticket, and those are going to be the people
They
there
fucked them though.
screaming the
So
loudest.
they can't afford to go anymore. So now it's again like it's even expensive to there. I think it's like $30 or $40 to get to the bleacher. So no more bleacher creatures. Now it's just fucking.
Oh, so it used to be
Well,
like 10
lame,
bucks,
bro.
like 15, 20 bucks.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
They
been years.
haven't popped one off yet there, but they're close to it. All right. Did you get any more while we were?
No, that seems to be
All
it.
right, cool. All right. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today. As always, we salute you, send you positive energy, positive vibes. Each one, teach one. Tell your friends about the Dr. Greenthumb Show so they come kick it with us as well. Much love to all y'all. C-.
Shout outs real quick. Shout out to the Love Song Bar for I gigged over there on Friday. Shout out to Soul Therapy with Ash and Jasmine. I played there at Delicious Pizza on Saturday. What up? And as well as shout out to everyone that came by Brooklyn Nights Lights that was downtown. Myself and Irving Nirvana from Motown on Monday. We played all disco for a couple hours. It was rad. So shout out to everyone that came by and danced. Appreciate you. Follow me at C-Fan4. And then I'm going to be on Twitch at like 5 o'clock. So tune into my channel at C-Fan4 on Twitch. And then have a great night. What up, Bolton?
Yo, shout the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout to the Dominator. And shout to everybody that said what's up at the ride yesterday. It was pretty funny. A couple guys came to me and said, "Yo, Bolton, where's your bag at?"
Where's your bag?
Where's your big at?
That's
Well,
awesome.
to be expected.
So
you
no,
know?
shout to all those guys. It was really fun yesterday, and I had a really good time. What's up, Bartz?
Yeah, I'm doing Kush Stock on October 26th. That's like my first real big event with my new big smoker we built. So we'll have that out there. We're doing barbecue, and that should be that should be good. And then we're also doing Noise and Toys, and they're both at that Adelanto stadium, and that's like October 13th. So we'll be bringing the smoker out there too, and doing like full barbecue menu at that one. That's gonna be pretty cool. And then I have a barbecue pre-order for this Saturday. So you can order it off bartsbarbecue.com if you want to pick up any barbecue on Saturday. And that's about it. Oh, and also I wanted to shout out to Hadar for helping sponsor my new smoker and wax bars for being the biggest contributors to the $40,000 smoker. So thanks for all the support.
Dope, man. Shout out to everybody here at the table, 5150s, State Asylum, everybody up in the treehouse. Yeah, I'll catch you on Wednesday. Much love.
Keep loving your life. Swallow that.